Okay. Okay, we've switched to No Kuni. Good to know.
Yeah.
And No Kuni is very loud.
Yes,
It's
it
cool. I
is.
fixed it. I turned it down on my end.
Once upon
Final
a
Fantasy
time,
was also really.
there were two worlds. One was a world torn by endless war, where strong lands devoured weak, and peace was a distant dream. Eventually, only a few great realms remained, glaring at each other across brittle borders.
Oh.
But then came a great king, one who would change this world forever.
We'll be arriving shortly, Mr. President.
What in the world?
Holy fuck!
A very big intro for what looks like a kid's game.
Appearances can be deceiving. It kind of reminds me of Wind Waker in visual style. Just a little.
I just noticed. When I was looking through this, I was like, wow, this is gorgeous.
It is.
Chapter 1: The Fall of the House of Tildrum.
My lord, the preparations are complete. Excellent. Then let us begin.
It's a little weasel.
And by the way, this has nothing to do with the previous game, so this is a separate story.
What's that?
It's not connected to the previous game in any way, shape, or form at all, and just maybe it's made by the same company.
Yep.
I knew that. I think you'd mentioned that before.
Just the universe is the same. Like, yeah, that's
Got you.
that's just about it.
What happened?
I'm Evan Petty Whisker Tildrum, King of Ding Dong Dell. Who are you?
Never mind who. The question is where. Huh? Well, now. Would you look at that?
You're a young man.
Stay where you are! Wait!
My head. Guess it was kind of a long shot. I was on my way to the summit. So this has to be a dream.
No.
That or I'm
No.
intruder. Somebody arrest this man. Where is everyone? Nella? Nella, where are you? Oh, she must be preparing for the ceremony.
He's so cute.
Sorry, but I'm not really in the mood to play little guy.
He's the king, and you will
How
address
dare
him
you
as
speak
such.
to me like that? I told you, I am a king! Sure you are. Hey, can I ask you something? Am I dead?
What?
The fuck?
What the?
Was that an explosion? Is this
I
your
like the
doing?
music.
Alright, forget about where you are for now. Let's just suppose for a second that what the kid said is true. So you're the king around here, huh? Yes! How many times do I have to tell you?
All right.
3 more.
Alright, your majesty, I'm gonna take a look around. Can you be a good boy and wait here for me?
Hey!
Don't you dare walk away from me! I like the architecture. What's going on?
Honestly, this game is very pretty thus
It
far.
is.
And again, too fucking loud. It needs to make up its mind. It needs to decide
By
if
the
it's
way,
a loud game or a quiet game.
I don't know if it's done by the same person. I know the previous game, but person who made the Studio Ghibli film music did it for the first game. I think he did it for this game too.
Well, it does remind me of Studio Ghibli now that you've said something.
You will go no further! Guards! Seize him!
What was that noise?
In there!
That'll teach me to get trigger happy. They're not here to protect you. Get back.
I love how he just decided, okay, I'm taking care of this child now. This is mine. I guess.
Stop right there!
By a combination of attacking characters melee. Blah, blah, blah. Ah. Ow. I want to learn how to dodge. There was no dodging in this, just jump. Are you okay?
Pretty much, yeah.
Don't come any closer. Somebody, arrest this man. Don't let him get away. Open your eyes. Nobody's coming. Nobody good at any rate. It looks to me like we both need to get out of here.
What?
What are you talking about?
Hey,
Can't you see? It's a coup.
What?
A coup? Here?
Oi!
Have you found the boy?
Sir!
No, sir. The men should be reporting in shortly. Come on, we're getting out of here.
But...
All right.
Go with it, kid. What do you got to lose? The dude was gonna kill you by now, he would've.
Strike, while our enemy was preoccupied with preparations for the ceremony. This was a very clever strategy indeed, my lord. If only King Leonard had been less robust, he would have succumbed to the poison all the sooner, and our plot would have come to fruition all the more quickly.
What does it matter now? Did we not plan for just such stubbornness on his part? King Leonard's untimely demise was effected without a hitch. Now the only obstacle remaining is the boy.
Yes, my lord. And once he is eliminated, the throne will be ours for the taking.
It is time for Mousekind to assume its rightful place at last.
Mousinger? Mousinger?
Yep.
Lord Mousinger, the boy,
Mousinger.
he...
Nope, I was right the first
he's
time.
escaped!
What? No matter. We will find him soon enough.
Mousinger and Vermine, Jesus Christ. These names!
Or rather, the Black Knight.
So many puns I could make, so little time.
Oh, don't worry. You'll probably find more.
Oh, I will find many
No.
things to complain about. What were his people? Cats?
Yes. I guess
Tell me
this
they're
was
not all.
the
Tell me not all his people are dead.
Hey,
You said your name was Evan, right? I'm Roland. And you're the king. King Evan? Yes, at least. I don't quite understand what's going on. Ding Dong Dell has been at peace for generations.
mm-hmm.
I'm sure it has, but still, waters run deep.
Hmm?
I should know. I run a country myself.
All right.
We have to
Hey,
move.
that one's alive!
You need to get out of the castle and fast.
Look, it's breathing!
It seems he's breathed his last.
That one over there is breathing!
Leave me. I am fine. You must escape while you still can.
Okay. He's not. This guard isn't like the last of the cat people?
No.
Okay.
They're just trying to take over.
If the mice extinguished the cats, made the cats go extinct, I would not only. That would be funny, but it would make me very sad. And the mice would have to be made extinct too.
Locking
Love
on
the
the
little
enemies.
portraits.
LR. Alright. Nope.
Game still hasn't taught you dodging, has it?
Nope. So were you sent here to help me, Roland? Guess it's as good as mine.
I'd wager probably.
Ah, the music's so cool though. Oh,
Everything about this game, it's like an interactive Ghibli movie. I like it.
this door, man. Look at it.
Like I said, it's an interactive Ghibli movie.
I played this a long time ago, in like when it first came out, and it was worth my time. But now I've forgotten almost everything.
Indeedy do.
Roland, wait! The soldiers up ahead.
What is it?
What about them? The red uniforms. Those mean they are elite guardsmen. Which means you don't want to mess with them, right? Well, perhaps if Nella were here, but... Nella?
Yes!
She's ever so strong and awfully kind, and she knows everything about everything. If
Wasn't
she
that
were
useful?
here, we would have nothing to fear from the likes of them. Sounds like quite a woman. But for now, it's just the two of us. Which means we'll need to take a different approach.
Sneaky sneak.
Oh, we already see it.
Sneaky sneak.
Sneaky sneak. Do you really think we can do this?
Not if you don't shut up.
Move quickly and quietly.
Sir!
Based on the latest reports, it would seem an unknown individual has infiltrated. But how? All entry and exit points were covered. No one could have gotten in here undetected.
Magic picked him up and spat him out there.
Parky, well the Mousingers are merciless, so and so. I goes too fast.
You won't get away!
Shoot! Nope, we're running away. Oh.
I'm sorry.
There's no, like, above view, so it's hard to see that.
That was only funny because it was like, oh, you think you could be sneaky? You were not sneaky enough. Die!
Hey?
Like, Jesus, that's quite some punishment for dying.
I also put this on expert because I was like, you know what? I'm good at the game. I can do it.
Is this maybe his mistake?
Am I ever glad I wasn't born a Grimpkin? So that's what they're called.
Yeah, I don't. Just stay tucked in the bush. It's a good thing that, Evan's invisible. Video game logic.
And Evan is blocking my way.
Video game logic. It only counts if we see the player character, not if... Side character. Sidekick. Sorry, Evan. It's not your fault that your game AI is...
Must be my imagination.
Must have been the wind.
Like always.
Yes, because the wind picked up an arrow, materialized it out of... stuck it in your... Sorry, in Elder Scrolls 4...
We made it!
Oblivion, there's a set of spells that make you 110% chameleon, which is better than being invisible, and
oh,
yeah, it's
I see.
funny.
This place is a maze. These corridors look like they're just the same as all the others. Nella says it's to confuse attackers. Guess that makes sense, if you're being attacked by outsiders.
Ow.
Anything up here? Nope.
Head itchy.
Alright. Oh no! Trapped. I'll take blocking. Use this command wisely and you'll be able to reduce the damage from unavoidable attacks, or whether a flurry of blows will wait for your chance to encounter.
You won't get away!
Alright. I'll take it. Alright, I don't know how I hit you. Yes, I know! Shut up! Oh. Oh shoot. Ah! That's how you dodge. Okay.
Discovers dodging ability on accident.
It's double block. Okay, leave me alone.
Game, you need to block. Why aren't you blocking? Are you an idiot?
There they are.
Mouse sorceress. Ooh,
You!
I like her.
Seize them.
She's evil, but I like her.
Gah, reinforcements.
Fucking adorable. She's gonna die, but she's fucking adorable.
Oh, cutscene.
The designs in this game are adorable.
Right.
Looks like the end of the road.
And that would be Nella.
Sorry, Evan. I came as quickly as I could.
Hi, Nella.
Aranella!
Evan!
Thank goodness you're alright. Yes, thanks to Roland here. Roland? Let's save the introductions until after we've dealt with these guys. Yes, I figured that out. I figured that out. Stop it.
Well, it wants you to fucking use it. And then it'll stop tutorialing you. Cutscene part 2.
Thanks.
We're lucky you found us when you did.
Thank you.
Yes, thank you so much, Nella. Do you want to do Nella?
Sure. I don't deserve your thanks. I should have reached you sooner. I'm trying to do an accent, and it's probably going to end up being my Irish one. I'm sorry about it.
It's
the only
fine.
one I could do.
It's close enough.
But today, of all days, how could they? Who exactly are you, and how did you get into the castle undetected?
I'm Roland, and I'm as curious about how I got here as you are. Roland helped me. He saved my life. Finally beginning to see reason, huh?
Very well. If His Majesty counts you as an ally, then so do I. Forgive my suspicion. I am merely doing my duty. My name is Arnella, and I have served as Evan's governess.
Since his birth. Yep.
I said the line. If Discord didn't pick me up, that's Discord's fucking fault.
Yeah, it is. You're not just a governess, though. You're a bodyguard, too.
Yes.
I suppose you could say that, yes. Although I've never had to prove it until today.
What's going on, Nella?
Chancellor Mossinger has started a rebellion. He means to kill you.
What?
Mausinger? Well, he was my father's most trusted advisor. I must speak with him. I must make him see reason.
No.
It won't
Pretty
work.
sure you can't fucking do that, kid.
There's no spur of the moment This is no spur of the moment uprising. This thing was planned. If he says he wants you dead, he means it.
But...
We can't just...
No, I'm pretty sure he's fucking betrayed.
Aranella, do you know of a safe way out of here?
Yes.
There's a hidden passage that leads to the sewers. I doubt many of the castle know of its existence. That door will lead us there.
Alright, let's go. Well, I...
Apologies if you start mimicking my Irish accent. It's the one I'm trained to do.
No, don't worry. With his accent, it's very easy. Hello?
He's a little bit cockney. He's adorable.
What do you want?
Oh.
Your Majesty, you're all right. Yes, thanks to Nella and Roland.
Cat people are adorable.
No signs of fighting around here.
Yeah.
Massinger's main target appears to have been His Majesty. This part of the castle is far enough away from the royal chambers to have escaped his attention. Those of us who are injured or unable to fight have been gathering here for safety. I think the soldiers probably know we're here, but there's no way out, so they have us where they want us regardless. We're as good as prisoners.
Oh my.
Then I mustn't stay long. If I do, I will be putting you all in danger.
Your Majesty.
I don't know if these will be any use to you, but I'd like you to have them. It's a potion! Oh, 5 pots of sore away.
Thanks.
Thank you very much. If you're not sure how to apply herbs of this kind, just come to speak with me. It's simple enough. We will. Thanks again. Items. Done.
Hello there. Huh?
Oh, you're concerned about us? Well, thank you. It's very much appreciated. We're mostly just about alright, but I'm worried about the soldiers who were injured in the explosion. They need to be somewhere they can be properly looked after. I've been doing the best I can for them with few missile plants, blah blah blah. Thank you for worrying about us. You clearly have a kind heart. I wish you had a good luck in your endeavors, whoever you may be. I only pray that you'll succeed in protecting King Evan.
Yes, ma'am.
Nope, that's not an actual chest. Damn.
Everyone seems not dead down here. I'll take it.
Come on now, it's alright. It's important that we stay calm.
Yeah, they'll be fine.
Excuse me.
I have no idea yet, but I'll give you one piece of advice regardless. You need to get out of the castle quickly as you can. I mean, I'm sure Aranella will keep us safe, but it's not best to take any chances. People like him.
Poor injured guards. Oh, poor sad injured cats.
We have failed to repel our enemies, and failed to protect our king. In fact, we are now reduced to hoping that he will come and rescue us.
Wish granted?
How did you get into the castle? I thought all entrances and exits had been sealed.
Most of them had.
It's over here. I have not seen such a tire as yours. Alright, let's talk to these guys and then leave. Most of us, we were Grimalkin cards were taken unawares. We're the only ones left. So, the guys you see are the last.
Well, and the dude up there. That we left that was like, get the fuck out of here, dude! Don't worry about me!
Ah. Save point.
What's that? Hide! Quickly! It's this dude.
It's Darth Vader.
I mean, basically.
Who was
Slightly
that
more
man?
pig-looking.
That was the Black Knight.
What the fuck is the Black Knight? If he's on the prowl, we can't very well go running blindly around the palace. We'll have to stay here a while and keep watch.
But who is the Black Knight?
Hmm.
Whoever he is, I don't much like the look of him.
He is. He is Mousinger's most trusted and most seldom seen
Underling.
underling. That's what I said. Very little is known about him, but it's rumoured that he gained great power through the use of forbidden magic. Whatever the truth of such tales, one thing is certain. If we face him, we will die.
Oh,
You mean not even you can beat him, Nilla? Then we'll need to be doubly careful not to draw his attention.
Yes, yes we will. We can start by making you a little less conspicuous.
Huh?
You stick out like a sore thumb, you dumb fuck. Now you blend in. Though it's
Say.
miraculously almost the same colour as your previous outfit.
How do I look?
Good!
oh!
Yes, it suits you very well.
You should count yourself lucky there was something in your size. And in your colour. Oh, and you'll be needing this. I noticed that you don't have one already.
What is it?
It's called an arms band. It's for storing and transporting weapons. It allows the wearer to carry a variety of weapons with them, and to call on any special skills with which they are.
Wow.
This little thing does all that?
Now,
So of yours, unless you equip it to your arms band, you won't be able to call on its full potential. I'm going to hand you another one. You'll need to equip that as well. A broadsword.
Alright, so both swords need to be equipped to the arms band. Got it.
Do you have any other weapons?
Well, there's my pistol, but I'm pretty much out of ammo.
Equip it anyways.
Not to worry.
Not to worry, weapons equipped to an arms band will have their...
Oh, nice.
Uh,
It will? But, wow.
Magic. Very good. I would suggest that you equip your swords and pistols to your arms band right away. I love how she didn't even question what the fuck the pistol was. Like, yeah, it's fine.
Yep.
She does know
Yep.
everything about everything.
Yep. Gotcha.
Sorry, once I start doing the voice, it's hard for me to break it.
Nope. Totally
Because
fine.
usually when I start doing the Irish accent, I have to do it for several hours at a time.
Ooh, rat slicer. Broadsword's better though.
Well, you can... Can't you put a secondary sword? Put a rat slicer there. There we go. That's all the shit you got.
Just making sure.
You're a wee little babby. You don't have anything yet.
I'll figure it out.
Plus, you can probably find that tutorial somewhere in it.
No, it just switches the weapons.
Hi.
Yep. There's...
Oh, that's the save point. Oh, okay. This really does. It's like if Studio Ghibli and Wind Waker or Skyward Sword had a baby.
I preferred this game over the first game. The first game was very... It is very childlike. This is a little more on the next level of things.
Ah, this is for the adolescents more than the children.
Equipping multiple weapons to the band. Okay, this is just more tutorial stuff.
Oh, cool, so I don't have to be reading
Yeah.
what she's saying right now. Hallelujah.
Evan, this is for you. Evan's Essentials.
Evan's Essentials!
What is it, Nella?
It's not exactly the best quality, but it's all I can throw together at such short notice. Help you get fight for now. My apologies, I can't. I put an arms band in there for you too. As long as I'm with you, I'll try to see that you don't need to use it. But if anything does happen, I need you to promise me that you'll stand up for yourself.
Evan.
You cannot give up, do you hear me?
Of course, Nella.
I love how because I can't do any sort of British accent,
All right.
she's become
The black
default
note may be
Irish.
dangerous, but we're not safe here either. We need to move. Alright. Okay, I just only have Roland. Okay. You get to control
Yeah,
Evan
you-
later, of course.
It strikes me as being one of those games that eventually party.
Not here, luckily. Now's our chance. But look at all those soldiers. But look at all those soldiers! No surprises there. Covering the X is a standard procedure in a situation like this. The entrance to the sewers is down the corridor on the far side of the courtyard.
That was my line.
Oh. I'm not reading anymore. Alright, we need to sneak through.
You're good.
RB.
If you want to do everyone's voices, that's fine.
We're going to sneak.
I do a lot of voice acting for other things. I'm... So if you want to read everything.
Well, that was a lot easier than I thought.
Now,
Sometimes AI is fucking stupid.
Huh.
It's just an ordinary room.
No, it's got a mirror with cat ears on it.
An ordinary room with a secret door. There's a switch around here somewhere.
Got cat ears. Probably a book or something.
I've never used it myself, but I believe it's hidden in the bookcase.
It's probably a book.
Gosh.
Wobble, wobble, wobble.
Look at that! This is something like out of a movie.
now.
Let's get moving.
Onward and upwards, gents.
The music.
It's dark in here, tread carefully. I can read the little things that pop up on the screen, so you can
Okay.
focus on playing if you want.
It's fine.
And they're kind of flavor text, so it's okay if they don't get read out loud.
Nella? Why would Mausinger start up a rebellion? Is it because I became king?
No, it's because he wants to be King Doofus.
Oh, Evan.
No.
I doubt it. In my experience, these things are never quite that simple.
It has nothing to do with you. You're just in the way.
Aranella, I couldn't help noticing a certain species divide between the two sides in this conflict.
Yes.
Cats and mice.
Relations between the Grimalkin and the mice have never been entirely civil. King
Cats and mice.
Leonhard did his best to heal the long-standing rift between the two, but let me guess, things didn't go so well.
Oh.
Father, you'll have to forgive him. It's all still very raw.
He's also still a child.
I can imagine. By the way, Evan, there's something I have to tell you. It's about your father. Chancellor Mausinger poisoned him.
Now how do you fucking know that?
What? Poisoned him? No, he died of an illness, Nella. A rare untreatable illness.
Yeah, that rare untreatable illness is called poison.
Not according to Mausinger's bodyguards. I convinced one of them to talk. They put it in his food, a little at a time, so no one would suspect. To make it
For
look like he
those
was
not-
sick, huh? They must have been planning this for some time.
For those not caught up, convince one of them to talk most likely means beat the shit out of him
How could he?
until he caved and spoke.
Hey.
You know, this must be hard, Evan. But we have to keep moving. Come on.
Because greed, my child, that's why. Greed for power. It's amazing what people will do for power.
Look at that.
At last, the sewers must be beyond that door. Watch your step. I'm not going to voice act the little lines on the screen. I'm sorry.
Nope, you're fine. Ooh,
A dollop of crude sap.
The battle
Hey,
area. When
look-
battle begins, the battle area will be established. To escape from battle, move to the edge of the area.
Leave this to me.
Look at the ghoul. Okay, there are creatures in the Wind Waker that look vaguely like this. I have to look up what they're called. Choo-choo! They're called choo-choo.
Hurt, are you?
Choo-choo! Oddly enough, I went on Twitch just to be curious to see if anyone was playing.
Hey,
I thought it'd be a straight run for the exit once we made it down to the sewers. Seems things won't be quite that simple. I'm afraid not. We may no longer be in danger from the soldiers, but with all these monsters around, we'll need to stay on our guard. You took to the arms band quickly enough, Roland. Why don't we see how you do with some simple skills?
huh?
Skills? What do you mean? You'd like to close your eyes for me? Flatliner.
What the?
What did you just do to me? I hope you don't mind, but I took the liberty of casting a spell on you that will loosen up a certain potential that lies within all of us. Now you'll be able to use any skills your weapons might have, which should make things a good deal easier for you in battle. Gotcha. Gotcha.
I just sent you a picture of what those things remind me of. They're called choo-choo, and they're kind of like wobbly goo creatures, and I love them.
Alrighty. Discord. Wobbly
Then just-
goobly.
And if anybody's curious, that's the thing. Wibbly wobbly goobly thing. Just look up
Wibbly
choo-choo.
wobbly goobly.
Or even just look up Wind Waker enemies. You'll find it real quick. That's how I found it. A couple of roleplay sessions. A couple of people showed up in green choo-choo avatars. And they'd just kind of wibble and bobble around, and I'd be like, you know, I'm just gonna ignore doing anything. One.
Okay.
They're just kind of there.
I like how I don't actually have... Okay, so it's B is to jump. How I don't really have to grab items. I
You
just...
just have to touch them with your toes.
There's a chest.
This will be over soon.
Skellyplasm! Okay, I love the names of the enemies. Your gun does not seem to be hurting the Skellyplasm. from that
Ouch!
angle.
Ouch!
Not far now, Evan.
I obtain another broadsword. Back here.
Woo!
Alright, time to heal up again. And I'm just gonna... go back here.
Ways down seal you. I figured as much.
Let's
Remember
get...
to save your progress every time you see a stone, kids. I don't think Discord picked up most of that.
Ouch. Ouch.
Thank God leveling makes your energy bar restore or help or whatever.
The other reason why I also decided to go expert, it said, the higher the difficulty, the better the rewards. So it's like, oh, you just gotta be
You can get
really
some-
good.
You can get some top tier level loot to compensate for the fact that everything wants to kill you in 2 hits.
So it doesn't feel like it's a bad thing.
No, this game is clearly very well made and very well balanced. You could just see how much love has gone into this thing.
I do hope they make another one.
That would be
goes
nice,
nothing.
wouldn't it? And Evan calling out
Ouch.
who's being slapped about.
Not far now, Evan.
Alright. I will probably edit some of this out.
Nah, it's not boring, I'm just really tired.
No, it's not you.
This will be over soon.
I actually want to get more with the story right now. I don't care about leveling. It's not that time yet.
Yeah, you can edit out level. But you don't have to edit out, like, you fighting through stuff to get to the exit.
Let's keep moving.
Ooh, what is that? It looks like fun. Burning cutlass. Oh.
Ooh!
And the broadsword is actually blue.
And it's better than your other. The burning cutlass is the best sword.
It looks cool.
It does. Cutlasses are cool. So are rapiers and
Oh, I love rapiers.
side swords. And... Yeah, I was trying to get a rapier on a VR chat model and ended up with a. Ended up with a side sword instead.
Alright. Oh, there's the door.
Now,
Sure.
There's stuff down here. There's a chest over there.
I have to say, these are the cleanest sewers I think I've ever.
I know, I was thinking the same thing. It's like, if these are the sewers, I wonder...
Like, look at how clear that water is.
leave it to me.
Like, yeah, there's some algae on the waterways, but you see that in a river. These are the stinky sewers? Like, what?
Not far now, Evan.
Now I remember why I like this game too. The combat's actually pretty fun.
It is.
Did I check everything over here? No, I didn't. There's a fish.
There's a fish?
Yeah, fish head. I think it's stone. I think it's stone.
Oh, fish head. God, it's sitting right in front of me, and I'm like, what? I don't see a fish head. Never mind, I'm an idiot. Actually, I'm not an idiot. I'm
You're
just
not an
This
idiot.
will be over soon.
I'm just very loopy after whatever the fuck happened to me today.
Ooh, a chest. A dangerous broadsword. Oh, okay. So it really doesn't matter what level I'm in.
What hurt are you?
No, I guess not.
Because that was a red item. So it just keeps getting better and better.
Yep.
This will be over soon.
Run away. Oh.
What hurt are you?
I like how he's still concerned for her.
Was Evan saying that at Nella, or was that Nella saying?
He's saying it to Nella. You're not
No.
hurt, are you?
Sweet boy. Good king. Good child king. Poor child king, but you know, we're in semi-medieval fantasy.
Here we are.
Nella!
The bridge!
Oh,
But how could this have happened? Looks deliberate to me. Which means they knew
deliberate?
we'd come this way.
Which means it's a trap! See? Trap.
There you are, Your Majesty. Much as it pains me, I'm afraid I must ask you to relinquish your life.
That's
Mausinger.
kind of a big ask, man.
It is terribly unfortunate, I concede, but your illustrious line ends here, today. There is nowhere to run. Come quietly, and you shall not suffer long.
I'll hold him off for as long as I can. Get out of here. Go. Now.
But Nella...
Just go. You are the kingdom's last hope, Evan. You cannot die here.
I don't want Nella to die.
Nella!
Is that it? Is Nella dead?
We made it. Just.
Nella!
We still have to go back. We can still...
No.
Calm down. If we go back, we'll be captured for sure, and she'll have given her life for nothing. Given her? You mean she's... I think we have to assume that. Come on.
We can hope.
We need to keep moving. If only I was stronger, perhaps I would have saved her. We all have our roles to play, Evan.
Also, you're a tiny child.
Ouch. Nope. Ooh, I got fire.
Ooh.
A fiery broadsword.
Let me know if I sound too far away.
You are far away, but you're fine.
Is that better?
Yes.
I shifted so I was laying down.
That's fine. After we finish a good portion of this, you can go to bed if you need to.
I don't know, my back is just being
Watch your backs!
Speaking of backs, he said watch your back. He cares about
He
you.
did. Aw, thank you. My back will heal.
Bunch of chests. I would have missed this on my first time here. And it's a cutlass.
But it's just a regular boring cutlass. Ooh.
A 6 sensor. Thank you.
Eh.
Someone was having fun with this.
Oh! Absolutely.
Hey.
You know what? Before we go into that room, I know what's gonna happen.
Let me fuck around with my abilities and stuff.
Alright.
I was gonna say, you already have your best gear assigned.
Okay. Alright, let's save first.
Always save before battle, kids. So that way, if you die,
I can
you don't
definitely...
have to respond to that. So that way, if you die, you don't have to respawn that far back.
What in the...
Okay, Nella's definitely dead.
I have you now.
Well, that fucking sucks.
Here goes nothing.
Ouch. Oh, you blocked it. Okay. See how it is. Healing herb. Nope, 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 nope! Just shoot him. Oh, I blocked it. I'm getting better. Okay. Ouch. I lied. I'm not getting better.
You're not dead.
Oh. My turn.
Not being messily dead bodes well for you.
Is he done?
No, he's just ascending to his final form. See? Final form.
You ready for this?
There's some sort of charm that mouse monster.
Ouch! Whoa! Down, Bessie.
Down, boy. Weird rat tar.
Ooh, it's fire squirrel.
Nope, Nana was dead.
No!
Well, that won't be the last we've seen of him.
Damn it.
Wake up, Nella. Please wake up.
Evan, you'll be a wonderful king.
But
No one could ever replace your mother. But in our time together, I've come to think of you as
I know, Nella. I know.
I had hoped I would live to see it. To see you grow into the ruler I know you will be.
But I can't do it. Not without you. I can't.
Of course you can. You have a good heart, Evan. I can see it. You'll be the kindest king, with the happiest subjects there have ever been.
Aranella!
You have to be strong, Evan. You have to build a kingdom where everyone can live happily ever after.
No. Nella! Don't leave me! Nella! Nella! Nella!
Poor child has lost all his parents.
I'll do it. I'll try. For you, Nella. We'll build a new kingdom where everyone can be happy.
I hear something! This way! Is it there?
Evan, we have to leave.
Nella!
She'll always live in there. In your heart. Gone but not forgotten.
What's the matter, Evan? You look sad. I lost someone special. Someone I thought would always be there.
Oh, that is sad. But for every ending, there's a new beginning, you know?
Really?
Of course. You lost someone special, but you also met someone new, didn't you? And you'll be making lots more new friends very soon. Who knows? You may even meet someone who really will be there forever. Which isn't to say things will be easy. Life is never that simple. The beginnings and endings, the hellos and goodbyes, every step on the journey comes with its own challenges and rewards.
I suppose.
Listen to me talking like a wise old man. Sorry, these aren't my words. They're someone else's. Someone very special.
Who?
I have to go now, but I'll come and visit you again soon, all right? Bye.
Bye,
Wait.
weird godchild.
He's unrelated to the story, but I won't spoil it if you want to continue this.
Of course I do.
Hey,
Finally awake, huh? I had a very strange dream. Not a nightmare, I hope. Alrighty. Where are you going? To clear my head, I need to feel the wind on my face. Come on, let's have a talk.
Oh.
Alright. The little butts of the spirits. Yes, sirree, we're going to save. And Evan is now a party member.
Dope. I'm not mistaken in thinking he's more like a lion than a regular.
well now.
So I really am in another world. There is no Ding Dong Dell where I'm from, and no view like this either.
Gosh.
What's it like where you're from?
Huh.
I guess ahead of this world in some ways, and behind in others. Nella used to tell me a story, you know, when I was little. It was about another world, one very closely connected to our own. I always imagined it was just a fairy tale, but I suppose there must have been some truth to it after all. So I got lost between these two worlds and wound up here? Does that mean there's no way home?
Not necessarily.
What did you do there, in your world? I was a king.
Golly!
What?
Uh,
Well, a president. It's kind of the same thing. Which means I have a little experience when it comes to running a country.
Oh.
Really? Then perhaps you might be kind enough to share some of it with me. Things may not be quite the same here as in your world, but still. What exactly are you planning?
Experience is ruler leader experience.
A quiet life in the mountains might not be such a bad idea, you know.
Not exactly.
I've made up my mind.
I'm going to keep my promise to Nella. I'm going to build a kingdom where everyone can live happily ever after.
you are, huh? Good for you. I've made my mind up too. I'm staying here, in this world. With you, Evan.
You are?
And thus, young Evan, though heavy of heart, resolved to honor the dying wish of his dearest friend by becoming a king once more. And Roland, sensing something special in his youthful companion, decided to join him on his journey.
King in exile.
Chapter 2. The Kingdom to Come.
And let me know when you're gonna take a break.
Well, between chapters would probably be the best place to stop.
Okay. You want to stop there then?
Only if you want.
I mean, if you're really tired right now, I will let you be, but I can keep going.
I don't know. I kind of want to sleep, but part of me thinks if I try to sleep now, I won't sleep.
So you're kind of in a contradiction.
I'm in pain. My back hurts.
I'm sorry. I mean, if you want me to, really, I can continue. It's just if you feel tired and you want to sleep.
Let's see how far we can get into this chapter before
Okay.
before my body decides it's done.
If I'm to become a king again, I'll need to convince a kingmaker to help us.
The fuck is a kingmaker?
Yes, a monarch must have the power to serve his people.
So his family are lion-based.
A kingmaker is a magical creature blessed with great power. By bending one to his will, a king proves that he is worthy to lead his nation.
Oh, do we have to bend it to our will? Can we just befriend it?
It's a mark of authority?
Yes.
But not just that. It's also a guardian. In times of need, it can come to the nation's aid. A single kingmaker has the strength of an entire army. Is that so? I'm guessing they're pretty big. Oh yes, some are the size of a castle.
Well now.
You don't say. And you mean to tame one of these things? Wait a minute. You were just a king until recently, right? Shouldn't you have one of these kingmakers already?
Not exactly.
Well, my father only died a month ago, you see. We hadn't quite got around to that part yet. So I was never a true king. Not really. And the ceremony had gone ahead as planned. I would have my kingmaker by now. Of course, it didn't. I wonder what's happening with your kingmaker now that you're out of the picture.
Hopefully it's trying to eat the rat.
Looks like he despises you.
But it accepted him.
Oakenheart, Kingmaker of Ding Dong Dell, has recognized me as the rightful ruler of this realm. I stand before you, your new king!
Why would it do that?
I see. So in all likelihood, Massinger has taken control of your kingmaker already. Yes, which means I'll have to find a new one. A new kingmaker for our new kingdom. And where do we find one exactly? There can't be too many of these things. I think we may have a chance of these meeting one if we visit the King's Cradle beyond Cloud Coil Canyon.
Huh?
The King's Cradle. It's a holy place where a kingmaker is enshrined. Every kingdom has one. So if a kingmaker happened to be at loose ends, we could visit them as their King's Cradle and try to convince them to sign up with us. Exactly. And if the stories are true, there is a kingmaker in the place I mentioned, which has yet to be claimed. So what are we waiting for? Let's go! All right. One moment. Evan's Essentials unlocked!
Oh, he's so cute! Look at this adorable little boy.
Now I can fight beside you, Roland.
Oh, jeez. Okay.
Well, alright. But take it easy to begin with, okay? You can use the party man to decide who will take part in battle and who you'll control first in combat.
Sweet. Okay, I need to go take care of a couple of things before we continue on, but I should be good to continue on for a little bit, so I'll be back in a minute or two.
Alright. I'll save right here, and I'll put this down for a little bit.